Do you like seeing your local suburbs torn down and burned to plains of non-existence? Do you like breathing the fumes of toxicity like you were in the presence of Cthulhu himself? Well, do I have the product for you?
Fracking!
A milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. You want it, the thing that makes me.
With fracking, we use pressurized liquids. We force it under the earth to push out all the greasy goodness. Most of it is usually burnt off.
Like a juice cleanse for the earth!
Want to spite your neighbors?
Hey neighbor, how's it going?
Make sure you buy our products before your neighbors do. That way you can screw them over more.
Fracking happens to be about the safest thing ever. I mean, the government or the EPA, they haven't stepped in to do anything. If you have any doubts, just ask this couple here.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Cranberry. You two have moved in recently, and you found out that your neighbors have been fracking their fields since before you moved in. How do you feel about this?
Well, when we first bought the house and moved here, we thought the water was brown because the house was older. Turns out it was our mother fracking neighbors.
I think it's mother fracking phenomenal that they decided to put vitamins and nutritious values into our water. It's more like a Bench vanilla creamer. I love it.
Oh, really? Good, because that's our natural blend that we push into the earth.
That's just mother fracking amazing.
Thank you. How about you take a sip for us?
Cheers, honey. Cheers,
Oh shit! Turn off the camera. Get him real water. Turn off the camera. Cut to commercial.
L is for the way you look at me.
So we are here with one of our clients in North Dakota. We finally got an oil rig up there, but we couldn't get it near Columbus because there were too many complaints there.
Yeah, these people are very untrusting.
We have him on mute now so we can talk a bunch of shit behind his back, but here we go.
Hi, we just wanted to let you know it's gonna be real safe. You're not gonna have to worry about anything. Not your kids, not your dogs. It's gonna be totally safe, we promise.
Are you ready to make a lot of money, sir? Because it's going to be phenomenal. You're going to have pools, I mean, just everything. You want a private jet? Let's get you a jet. Come on.
We're gonna have a great day. So, talk to you later, sir. We hope to get all the paperwork figured out today.
Yeah!
Oh my God, they are so screwed.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you get better and better at that every time.
Yeah. We're gonna get a pool. We're gonna get a pool in our office.
I love North Dakota. They don't have a clue what's going on.
Not a clue.
Will you be able to pay your interns finally?
Get the hell out.
I didn't have that muted.
These tree-hugging hippies. Fracking is about the safest thing ever. Or at least, obviously, since the EPA or government hasn't stepped in yet, has been plenty of, none of it have all happened. Health problems associated with fracking, whatever. We even asked the official EPA scientists to test our water. This is bullshit.
Okay, so I went over your water. It is extremely toxic. Like,
You're not talking about our natural blend, are you?
I have never seen levels this high. This is very toxic, and I pray to God that you haven't let anyone drink this. Please tell me you haven't let anyone drink this.
No, not at all.
Sensing some sarcasm sarcasm there. I really am. Guys?
Definitely didn't let anybody drink it.
Okay, that's great.
You should try it though.
What's nice about this new innovative fracking product is how cheap it is. You can get it for $19.99 plus shipping and handling, the entirety of your property, your firstborn child, or even your life. Multiple forms of payments are accepted, but don't wait. If you act now on this very special offer, you'll get all the benefits of constant grease, seizures, birth defects, lung disease, shortness of breath, and even potentially cancer. Truly a lifetime guarantee.
And if you don't trust us, just ask our friend Cthulhu.
Every year, the average American uses 656 gallons of gas. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, Americans consumed 140 billion gallons of gasoline in 2015. That comes out to be almost 385 million gallons per day. With more cars on the road than ever recorded, we can only expect those numbers to keep increasing. We are in a time of peak oil, a time where we are producing more oil globally than ever recorded in history. The very concerning part about this, if there is a peak oil, there is a crest, and that crest is followed by a trough. This trough is going to be the decline of oil, and the way for us to continue our lives we carry out day to day will be challenged, if not cease to exist. Some estimates give us about 53 years at our current rate to switch over to another energy source. For some that might seem like a long time, but it really isn't. We only have a short time before our energy source that seems like it could go on for forever is gone for good. We will then have to be dealing with the effects of what we have been pumping out in our emissions into the atmosphere for all this time. Instead of leaving a better world for our children, we should be very focused on leaving better children for our world. Many generations have not been concerned about the coming crisis, but we cannot ignore it any longer. While it is easy to say we need to just stop using oil, it goes a lot deeper, and it is the oil that binds us to every area of our life. If governments tax oil heavily and stop production, it will immediately hurt the economy and also the working class. Now it is time to wake up from the narrative that we have been living in. It is time to realize what is at stake and begin thinking of solutions to the problems at hand. The problem is not going away. This is just the beginning.